Hi ladies, so I am just in between getting ready for a party and I wanted to do a really quick video before it was too late. So first of all, the lighting might be a little funky. Secondly, my hair is not done. So this is what I do. I'm in between getting ready for an event and I just really wanted to get this out. So I'm like banging this out really quickly. I'm going to talk really fast. So you can stop, pause, rewatch, do whatever it is you need to do. I'm going to teach you how to do the PCP program correctly, okay? Because a lot of people do it really wrong. So a lot of you did enroll in the preferred customer program, which is the PCP program, which is awesome, super smart. And some of you didn't, which is fine because either way, you can still utilize what I'm about to tell you. So just so you know, around the PCP program, I call it like the 4 hits, all right? Because if you just mail out mailers to somebody or you just hand them an invitation and you never follow up with them, they're never going to show up to your event and they will never ever order from you. And if they do order from you, they should probably sign up because most people who get a PCP catalog, they're never going to just like pick up the phone and call you. Okay. So let's just get that out of your head right away. I know for me, if I just got a catalog, I'd never just order it. I have to be hit lots of times in order for me to place an order with somebody. So you consider 4 times. You need to be hit at least 4 times before you usually typically put an order in with a consultant. So an example of this is really ridiculous, but once upon a time when I was in college, the song Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake came out. And the first time I heard it, I wanted to like throw up. I was like, this is the stupidest song ever. What has happened to JT? I hate this song. And I'm like anti-JT now. The second time I heard it, I was like still thinking about it. And I was like, why did he like go crazy? What is all this like techno stuff? And I don't really like it, but I kept listening to it. And then the third time I heard it, I feel like I was, I don't know, like out and about again. And I still was like, I don't know, like, what is he doing? Why is this stupid song on so much, blah, blah. And the fourth time I heard it, I feel like I was out, probably at a bar because I was in college, let's be honest. And I was like dancing my face off to it. And I was like, this is the greatest song ever. Okay, that's 4 hits, right? It's because we need to be hit multiple times with things. Look at advertisers. You see a commercial for Tim Hortons, I don't know, sprinkle donut, like 4 times. The first couple times you're like, what is this stupid thing? What is this stupid thing? You go into Tim Hortons and you're like, sweet, a sprinkle donut. I'm going to buy it. It's the same thing with us. Okay. So you need to hit your customers 4 times around the PCP or the PCP rollout program, actually. So those of you that, did the PCP, your mailers will be mailed out and they should be receiving them around the 16th of the month. Okay, so just know that all your customers who you enrolled will be receiving a catalog with a sample and a little note from you around the 16th of the month. If you did not do the PCP program, order a bunch of catalogs, throw on an address, throw on some stamp, mailing postage, and shoot them out to your customers. So you can still do this too. So what you need to do, here's your 4 hits. The very first hit needs to be like right now, over the weekend. You need to send out, you could do a mass email, but I still feel like email is like, half of you don't even give me your real email. Let's be honest. I know you probably don't, and that's okay. And your customers probably give you sometimes the junk mail because they think you might be one of those people that give selling a bad name. So I'm so on email. So I usually do a Facebook message or actually a text message, and I don't mass blast because I never read a single mass blast text that comes to me. So why would I expect my customers to read one? So you need to send out individual text messages or Facebook messages or a phone call, heaven forbid, a phone call or an email, like if you know it's legit, to every single person who would be on your PCP enrollment or every single person you mailed a catalog to. So the email says nothing but, hey, so-and-so, it's Lauren. Your lovely Mary Kay consultant or something like that. And I just wanted to let you know that I have a catalog coming in the mail for you. It's got brand new products in it, a sample just for you, and check out X on page X. I think you'll really like it. Okay, so what you're doing is you're just checking in with your customer because you all should be doing that with every single customer you have. You're basically letting her know that something is coming in the mail for her. And then you're also saying that there's something you think she's really going to like. You're showing her that you give a rip about her. Basically, you're saying, I think you're really going to like this. Like, I know my clientele, so I can say, you're going to really like the new Neapolitan eye trio. You're going to really like the new loofah scrub. You're going to really like that, so do that, personalize that with each of the people that you are mailing to. If you don't know for sure, if she's like a sort of new customer and you're not too sure about her, pick out what you like the best and tell her, I check out this on page, whatever. I think you're going to love it. Okay. So that's your first hit. The second hit is when she actually gets the catalog. And what you're going to do is you are going to, I think when you actually get the catalog is your second hit, basically. Your third hit is going to be a couple, like, days after you would think she gets the catalog. So the catalog's gonna be like around the 16th, so maybe like the 20th or something like that. You would send another Facebook message or text message that says, hey Susie Q, I just want to check in and make sure that you got the catalog in the mail. I just want to let you know I will be calling you in a few days to check in, something like that. So first one is telling her a catalog is coming to check something out. Like, I think you're going to like this, that, or the other. The second thing is the actual mailer. The third thing is a follow-up text, email, phone call saying, hey, did you get it? And I'm going to be calling you. And your fourth hit is the actual phone call. Pick up the phone, you guys. Don't be scared of the phone. And I still have trouble with even calling people. I'm a big texter, but for this, it's totally worth picking up the phone and at least trying to call them, okay? So pick up the phone, and if you're like completely debilitated by picking up the phone, throw them a text message or a Facebook message. And basically what you're gonna say is, hey, I just wanted to check in and see if you got your catalog. Did you check out the product I was telling you to look at on page whatever? What do you think of it? And you basically are going to ask her what she thinks of your suggestion. And then if she's like, yeah, it's great. I like the looks of it. You could say, do you want me to start an order for you? Is this something that you want me to get ordered for you? And if she's like, no, not really right now. Then what you're going to do is move on to the next step. If she says, yeah, you stop there, you take the order, ask her if there's anything else that she needs to keep her looking gorgeous, and finish off the order. And that's the end of it. If she says no, you move on to the next question, which is like, okay, so that's totally fine. But what I was wondering is if you wanted to get together and actually like try it in person before you buy. Do you want to have a totally free summer makeover, a free spring makeover? Do you want to come to our event on this date? You can try it for free. We're kind of due for a coffee date, you know, depending on who the person is, and see if she wants to get together for a free facial, free consultation, a day to just play with the products. If she's like, yeah, that sounds super fun, let's get together, be like, great, you know, you can always bring a couple of friends with you and I'll give you that product for free. And she might want to, she might not want to. It's totally fine. Say, you know, I'll come to you, you can come to me, set up that, end a conversation. If she says, no, I'm not really interested in getting together, then you go ahead and move on and say, okay, totally fine. So I was wondering if you know of anybody who maybe would be interested in getting a free facial or free makeover or something like that. Try to get some referrals from her. If she's like, yeah, you know what, I actually do, get the referrals from her and then give her the product that she liked for free or that you thought she would like for free, or let her pick something out for free. Okay. If she says, no, I don't really know anybody, then say, okay, well, the other thing is I am looking to build my unit. I'm really, really excited about it. And I'm offering a $100 shopping spree to anybody who either gets me names and they sign up, then you can totally get a free shopping spree. Or if you're thinking maybe this is for you, you can get your products at 50% off. And I would love to have you join my team. And there's like a killer signing bonus this month. And you go into that. So that's your final follow-up. And then if she bites on any of those points, you end the conversation. You don't keep going. Like if she's like, yeah, I'm going to book a party, just end it there. Don't keep going. If she doesn't bite on any of them, be like, that's totally fine. I just want to finish with asking if you still do want to be on my PCP list. You want me to leave you on my list? And if she's like, yeah, say great, then you will definitely be left on the list. And I look forward to chatting with you in the coming months. And if she's like, no, I don't, say, okay, no problem. I'll go ahead and take you off the list. I hope you have a wonderful night. Talk to you later. And that's the end of it. Okay, so that's how you do the PCP. And I knew I just like totally blew through that, but you need 4 hits and then you need to have that conversation. First hit is to actually let them know a mailer's coming. Second hit is the mailer. Third hit is a follow-up to see that they did get it in the mail and let them know you're going to be contacting them. And the fourth hit is when you actually contact them and go through those points. Do they want the product that you had pointed out to them? Do they want to book a spring makeover? Do they know anybody that would want to book a spring makeover or anything like that? Or have a party or anything? And the fourth point is, do they know themselves, would they like to join your team for 50% off, or would they know anybody who does, because you're going to handsomely reward them for helping you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, that's how you run this PCP every single time that the PCP program comes out. Okay, unveils, I guess that's the word I was looking for. Does that make sense? That's how you do it, you guys. That's how you do it the right way. 4 hits. Okay, you don't just send out mailers and then wait for them to come to you. Okay, because it's never going to happen. It's just like you don't say to somebody, I just started selling Mary Kay. Shall I have a party? Here's my information. Have a great day. And never contact them and think that they're going to call you, because it's never going to happen. You need to follow up with them, okay? And think of yourself when you're doing this, because you'd be the same way. I would never out of nowhere just contact somebody and be like, yeah, I'm going to have a party for you because this looks really cool. No, if somebody asked me like, hey, Lauren, I just started this company and I'm super excited about it. Are you willing to help me? Yeah, chances are I might be willing to help her, but she has got to come to me, okay? And I feel like most of us are like that, and that's a fair assessment. So just think that way when you're dealing with your customers. Like, putting something on Facebook and expecting them to like come to you is just not going to happen, okay? So this is a great way to do the PCP. Again, if you didn't enroll, that's okay. Order a bunch of catalogs, slap the addresses on them, put the stamp on them, send them out, and then you can do the same thing even if you didn't, do the automatic enrollment with the preferred customer program. Okay, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope that this makes sense. If you have questions, just let me know. I will be talking to you soon.